everybody. Welcome back. Episode number 34 of Awesome Autographs and More. We got a busy day today. It's Friday morning. Looking forward to what I think for most will be a fairly long weekend with the 4th of July coming up on Tuesday. But anyways, I've got some TTMs here from the past few days as well as a contest win. So let's get started. First TTM was a 3 of 3 success in 15 days. Came in on Tuesday. It was the only thing that came in on Tuesday. And 3 of 3 success from Mickey Klutts. He played from 1976 to 1983 for the Yankees, the Oakland A's, and the Toronto Blue Jays. I just only happen to have Oakland cards here. I don't know which one I like the best. I think maybe that 81. We'll put that one up first, or up front. First, whatever. Okay, Wednesday, we got another one return. It was a 3 of 4 success from Mr. Bob Carpenter, played with the National Hockey League from the 1981-82 season to the 1998-99 season. Had a pretty long, hefty career. Again, this came in on Wednesday. Was a 3 of 4 success in 8 days. Sign this in blue. It doesn't show up real well in person, and it really doesn't show up well on the camera. So we got that one. And then he signed the other one of these. And then did not sign this one, last one. I don't know if he has a 3-card limit or he just decided he wasn't going to sign the next set of doubles or what. So my guess is that will go back out to him at some point. But I will wait a while. It's Mr. Bob Carpenter. Okay, yesterday we ended up getting 5 returns plus a contest win. And I'm going to start with the contest win, which was from a fellow YouTuber, the YouTube channel Paulie Packs. I will put the link to his videos on the his channel on the description of mine. But he runs a contest every week. Wait a minute. Let's get that out of there, because otherwise you can't see squat. It's a Derek Fisher rookie card. And it is certified by, I guess, Scoreboard was the card company at the time that produced this. I don't believe, I'm pretty sure they don't exist anymore. But it's a card company certified autograph. Derek Fisher, his first round draft pick in, I guess, the Lakers. Looking at the purple uniform. Put it back in its case. And that is Mr. Derek Fisher. Now, for the TTMs from yesterday. I was pretty excited when I went to the mailbox because I use like little sticker dots on the envelope so that when I get the envelope, I kind of have an idea of what it is. So there's a color for baseball, one for football, one for basketball, one for hockey, and yellow kind of goes on to anything else, be it NASCAR, Olympics, entertainment, etc. gets a yellow. So of the 5 envelopes I got yesterday, there were 3 yellow ones, and I was kind of hoping that they would be Olympics people, because a couple of weeks ago I had decided I really should send out some Olympic ones just to do something different for a change, because I'm pretty much focusing on the major four sports. Well, according to my records, I sent 3 cards. I got 2 unsigned cards back. I got this one. I believe the 3rd card was a smaller, the mini version of this one. And then I sent the Olympics, autograph card for the Olympic athletes with the medals on it. So got those back, unsigned, and the 3rd card on top of it he kept. What can I say? Okay, the next one, again, is an Olympic return, and this was from here on in, they're all successes. This was a successful return, 2 of 2 return in 14 days from Mr. Dan Gable. It's a kind of a small autograph, but it's on there in black ink. Looks really nice. And then he also signed my autograph card in black ink as well. It's Mr. Dan Gable. Put him there. Get rid of that. Next up, the 3rd Olympian who was kind enough to successfully return my cards with autographs. Interestingly enough, by the way, Dan Gable was from the he was in the 1972 Olympics. This next one is also from the 1972 Olympics, Mr. Mark Spitz. Swimming gold medalist at the time, a major set record for the most swimming Olympics ever until Michael Phelps came along a few years back. But he held the record for, 30 some odd years? Can't remember. Was it 96 that was, or 2006? I can't remember what year Michael Phelps set his record. I want to say it was like 2012 maybe. But anyway, so Spitz obviously held that record for a fairly long time. But 2 awesome signed cards in blue ink. Very, very happy to get those back. And so fat. Okay, we're just going to knock everything over. I've been doing a good job of tearing things apart the last several days, so who knows what's going to happen next. Okay, next return. This is a 4 of 4 return in baseball in 16 days. Mr. Dan Briggs. He played from 1975 to 1982. Played with California Angels, back when they were actually the California Angels, Cleveland, San Diego, Montreal, and then finished up with the Chicago Cubs. Signed all 4 cards beautifully in black ink. I like the close-up cards. Those are kind of cool. So we'll leave that one on top. And our last return of the day, of the past few days, is another baseball return. Came back in, it's a 4-4 success, and came back in 15 days. And includes a card for my 1990 Leaf set from Mr. Scott Fletcher, who played from 1981 to 1995. He started his career with the Chicago Cubs, then went to the White Sox, played with the Texas Rangers, Milwaukee Brewers, had a stint with my Boston Red Sox, which is cool. I always like getting signatures from the Red Sox players. And I believe he finished up with Detroit. Again, that's 404 from Mr. Scott Fletcher. Let's see where we are time-wise. No, goody, I can't see. Oh well, we'll quickly go through some cards I bought. I don't buy cards too often. Rarely do I buy packs or boxes, but I happened to come across a 2023 Donruss issue, 30 card packs. So I bought 3 packs of them. I have 2 unopened, which I will open on future videos if I can contain myself. But I figured I'd give everybody a look at what the cards look like and what kind of parallels and inserts and such that came in. I'm just going to go through these because the printing is too small for me to read, so I'm going to kind of quickly run through the regular cards, and then I'll talk a little bit more about the inserts to the best I can from a visual perspective. See if I can get the light a little better here without glaring. Well, it's about as good as it's going to get. Those are the base cards. These also appear to be part of the actual standard set based on the numbers. They're just higher up in the set. A bit of a throwback design. And in most of the cases, as you see, it's older retired players. Rafael Furcal, Rod Carew, Randy Johnson, going back a little further, Larry Doby. And then there's, okay, this appears to be like a bluish silver color insert. I'm not real sure what it's called. I haven't done any research on these. And then they got these blue star inserts. And these all appear to be just parallels to the regular set based on the numbers. And then they've got these orange ones, which are again based on the same thing. They are, you know, numbered just like the regular cards, so a parallel set. Jim Thome, Johnny Bench, Eddie Matthews. I like this card. It's too bad he's not still around to get that autographed. And then they have these Diamond King inserts, which, I don't know, I think they're probably pretty cool. And I think they would look pretty decent autographed, although I'm not paying for that one. Just way too much of a fee to get that autographed. I've got other things of him I'd prefer. And then they have this Dominator insert set. This is Mr. Billy Williams, and I mean, it too just looks like it's, you know, a parallel to the inserts. Either that or they have a fairly large set of, quote, Dominators. And then there's this other Jim Gilliam. And then Bob Feller, who happens to possibly be my favorite pitcher of all time. But anyways, that's it for today, guys. Just thought I'd go through that new product that I find. And again, I've got a couple of more packs here. If I can contain myself and leave them here, I'll get them opened over the next couple of videos. But thanks very much for watching. Please feel free to hit the like button. That helps the channel out a ton. The more likes, the more distribution the video gets for people who are interested in the content. Over here, you can hit the subscribe button. That helps out a great deal as well, and also set your notifications in case you want to be notified when these videos are done. Otherwise, not sure what the next few days will bring in the mail. I may or may not talk to you again before the 4th. If not, have a great 4th. If I do, well, I'll probably wish you a great 4th again. Anyways, have a great weekend. Thank you very much for watching. And thank you to all these awesome autographs that signed. And I suppose we can thank the one that didn't sign because he at least returned the cards. 2 of the 3 anyway. But that's it for today. Again, have a great one. We'll talk to you next time.